Release on a new frontier of rich text activity creation, allowing teachers and other educators to generate rich text, quality reading materials for students, but also being able to embed that in a variety of subjects and any type of learning area in a few clicks of the button. An example here, we're working in maths and we're going to create an activity type text dependent questions. This is created around a reading passage that is specific to the learning intentions and the topic. We're looking at the topic here, classifying triangles. Students here are recognizing different types of characteristics in triangles, and I've given some key words and phrases that are going to be some of my tiered subject-specific language that I'm looking for. What's great about this, I can also access and change the Lexile level, so I can make sure that the content that the students are going to be reading is accessible to the context of my students. I can also influence the text styling for the reading passage for those activities that do have an embedded reading passage. For this one, I've added in that it is procedural. Essentially, all you're going to do here is run the tool, and after it is completed its automated run, we will get our download link of the activity. And this is an example of the result for this activity I'd selected. Now we have our reading passage. We're supported with our student instructions, but also some clear vocabulary definitions and some terms here to support the students. And for the activity style that I chose, we got our text dependent questions that are in comprehension to support the students building their comprehension around that text. Some additional discussion questions, and to support teachers, we have an answer key down at the bottom. Let's try a different one here because there's so many activities to choose from. I'm going to look at something like a sentence correction and editing. Essentially, I can keep my information that's already in there, might even change my Lexile level to something a little bit more complicated and rerun that tool. In under 30 seconds, our activity is created. We have our passage that has embedded the errors here. General student instructions to support them through the activity, a space for students to add in their corrections with their explanations, but also some reflection questions around the same topic and the learning intentions of learning there. What I love about this is also we have guidance for the teacher. You may be teaching out of area or want to be supportive of the students in the actual rule types of the errors that are embedded with a general explanation, and again, an answer key with all of the errors throughout that text. We've looked at two of these activity types, and there are over 30 that are in here. There are so many that are applicable to different subjects, but also there is now no excuse for teachers to be able to embed quality reading tasks in any subject and any type of learning. The future is now very different.